People want you to do well, but not better than themselves. 4 years ago, I went to IBEX, which is BPO call company, to get work there. You are a scam. Yes, you are right. I give you another example of Ronaldo. He's great player of all the time, and Alex said one of his podcast that surrounding of yourself, people, your family members and your relatives, they motivate you when you are not making any progress, and when they gives you hope when you are going through a kind of depression mood. But when you actually start to working on yourself and you improve little bit, and they are gonna get jealous of you, and which is a human nature. So, and then he said, bottom line is, people want you to do well, but not better than themselves. And same, like, I want to share with you experience in my life that I had 4 years ago. I went to IBEX, which is BPO call company, to get work there. There was a trainer, and her name was Angela, and basically they were working on our speaking skills. So we were having debate there, and in middle of conversation, I was debating with them, and for the sake of getting my speaking skills even be more polished, and a guy, he interrupted me and he said, you are a scam, and you have stolen other people's word, and you don't have right to speak like that. And I replied him, yes, you are right. I am a super giant computer, and I have stored other people's word in my library, and I have a big library, and where I have recorded other people's conversation and what they have talked about. So if you really want to compete with me, then build a real super giant computer in your mentality, then come back and compete with me. So basically his intentions were, I understood that time, his intentions were to how can a person came from a very backward area of interior Sindh, from a village, and speaking in front of us without any kind of hesitation, to looking in our eyes. So he was getting jealous of me that time. And yes, sometimes I get jealous of other, and sometimes other gets jealous of me. I wanna give you another example of Ronaldo. He's great player of all the time, and he was telling his interviewer that a reporter asked him and criticized him that he doesn't look like attractive, and he doesn't have muscular body, but he didn't reply there, and he went back to his home and had a look on reporter criticism. Then he realized that reporter was not criticizing him. Reporter was criticizing about his body, and he said that a body is something which I can improve. And then he started to work on his body, and he turns it into a muscular body. And then he met with same reporter on some occasion, and reporter reminds, and then again he didn't say anything, and reporter reminds him that yes, you have courage to take decision and improve yourself. So I want to just tell you one thing: make sure work on your own self instead of taking care of others. So first of all, you have to build yourself. So oftentimes we try to run before start to walk. So focus on walking, and automatically you are going to adopt the rhythm of running. So yes, there is competition, and competitors are everywhere, and you have to compete. This was my straightforward thought. I am working on some different videos, and in future, if everything will go smoothly, I will share my future plans. Thank you so much.